Hello, and welcome to Great Builds for Greatsword, where I showcase all of the builds that I use most frequently in my hunts. The build that I will share with you today is an endgame set that I believe will become one of the strongest in the near future. The topic of today's showcase is named after my favorite set bonus in the game, Frostcraft. Being able to combine both Crit Draw and True Charge playstyles into one and empower it with Frostcraft's additional damage is truly a force to be reckoned with. It is a really fun build that still has a lot of room for improvement once Arch-Tempered Velkhana is available to hunt. Here is the full breakdown. The weapon we will be using is the Safi Shatter Splitter. I truly believe the Safi Greatswords are the best greatswords that we have at the moment, and as such, I use them in all of my builds. For its awakenings, we are going full attack, with the exception of one awakening. We will need to awaken Velkhana Divinity. That means that we will have 3 instances of attack 5, 1 instance of attack 6, and 1 instance of Velkhana Divinity. As for its augmentations, we are taking 1 attack up and 1 health regen. For those that prefer it, you can augment 2 attack up and 1 status up. This will give you a slight increase to attack, but I personally do not believe that it is worth sacrificing the health regen. For the armor, this set requires the following: Rimeguard Helm B, Rimeguard Chest B, Frostfang Gloves B, Rimeguard Waist B, and the Raging Bracky Legs B. Thanks to Velkhana Divinity Awakening, we are able to take advantage of the 4-piece bonus while only using 3-piece Velkhana. As such, we can use both set bonuses from the Velkhana armor, Crit Element and Frostcraft. In addition, we'll also be taking advantage of the Frostfang Burial set bonus, Punishing Draw. The last few equipment pieces are the Attack Charm 5, the Temporal Mantle, and the Rocksteady Mantle. Please note that both mantles are fitted with 2 attack jewels each. In terms of decorations, the armor will have the following slotted: on the greatsword, 1 critical medicine; on the helmet, 1 critical medicine and 1 critical jewel; on the chest, 1 tenderizer medicine and 1 sheath jewel; on the gloves, 1 charger vitality, 1 charger vitality; on the waist, 1 charger vitality and 1 expert jewel; on the legs, 1 expert plus, 1 expert jewel, and 1 expert jewel. Fortunately, the decorations needed for this set are all very easy to obtain. The rarest decoration that will be needed is the single Expert Plus, which is given to the player throughout Iceborne's campaign. There should be no issue creating this set with the established armor pieces and decoration. Now, once all the pieces and decorations are acquired, we will have the following skills to hunt with: Critical Eye 7, Attack Boost 5 plus 2 when mantles are in use, Health Boost 3, Recovery Up 3, Critical Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Focus 3, Quick Sheath 3, Divine Blessing 2, and Flinch Free 1. The first thing to note is that this build has 80% affinity on normal hits and 100% on tenderized parts. This allows us to use both Crit Draw playstyle and the True Charge / playstyle, depending on the monster and the situation. Furthermore, the damage on the Greatsword hits will now be front-loaded. Charging the Draw Slash and the Strong Slash gains greater importance, and the True Charge / shortcuts become key to save Frostcraft meter for the final hit. All of this together generates a very fun playstyle. The objective of this build is to simply deal damage. It completes this objective very well and can be definitely used as an all-purpose build. While it is not the best in terms of raw power, it is very respectable. As mentioned, this build should benefit from an upgrade when Arch-Tempered Velkhana appears, and it should be very impressive when the time comes. Moving on to the different pros and cons of this build, we have to mention the damage. Being able to land a true charge slash with the Frostcraft meter full is devastating. Waking up a sleeping monster with a well-spaced true charge is one of the best feelings in this game. The second positive aspect is the fact that the same build can use both the crit draw and the true charge playstyles, making them interchangeable at an instance. Finally, it is a set that is very easy to build, not requiring many rare decorations at all. It is good value for the effort required. In terms of cons, I have to mention the sharpness. We have no access to purple sharpness and only 40 hits of white sharpness. Access to wetfish plush scales is absolutely necessary. Sharpening mid-hunt will happen. It is important to be able to do it as soon as possible. Also, Velkhana armor is really inefficient when it comes to skills and decoration slots. This is what is currently holding back this build from potentially being the best. Even still, it manages to see use against certain monsters or certain situations. Personally, I use this build every once in a while just because of how fun it is to use. Being able to switch between multiple playstyles on demand is very useful, and seeing the large numbers of a true charge with full Frostcraft's meter is very pleasing. I have great expectations for the future of this set. For now, I hope that you are able to find it useful. I will leave you with the current hunt going on in the background. I thank you for all the time that you have given me, wish for you to have a wonderful day, and please remember to use more greatsword.